Greetings, fellow crafters. 'Tis I, your Hello Queen. Welcome back to my court. Welcome if you're new. I am going to be kitting up my third project. The first one was for my youngest, Caitlin, and my house is falling apart. The second was for my oldest, Emily, and this one is for me. It's for the hashtag Scales and Sparkles. We'll talk about what that is when we come back. Okay, so this is going to be the canvas I'm going to be working on. It's the Night Fury and the Light Fury from How to Train Your Dragon. Sorry, it's 3 o'clock in the morning my time. I'm dealing with severe insomnia because of course I am. So, now I am using this craft bead set. I know 4Kids at 147 has the same set and had problems using this for her drills, but I'm sure I've used it for drills before. So I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I have another set that I can use. And this can get retired to holding other things. Okay. But I am quite certain that I've used that before. So, here's my drills. I need some more labels. And I need to clean off this table. So badly. So badly. This is all one continuous sheet of labels that's folded in on itself, so I pull out what I need. Okay. So this one I have an inventory sheet. This has come from the Pink Razzberry. I didn't order this off the website. I was heading up there to pick up my custom Pink Razzberries. Reasonably local. They're not in my hometown. They are in a small town, about 40 minutes drive. This is the one. I knew there was one of these that has some replaced drill numbers. So this is supposed to be 154, but they've replaced, because I'm guessing because they didn't have 154, it's actually 3685. I'm sure it'll be fine in the context of the painting, but I'm going to want to hold on to those numbers. Okay. Let's just start by grabbing one of them. What are my symbols? Not sure how I feel exactly about them substituting out the colors, but as long as it looks alright in the painting, I'm not honestly that fussed by it. I mean, people do that kind of thing all the time with cross-stitching. If you cannot find the exact DMC color, you swap in something that's pretty close. Okay, so 3842 are and I'm going to put it down as 825 because that's the color that's actually on there. So that when I go to de-kit this, that's what I'm going to be putting on. putting it in the bags is 825. Now the reason that this may not work so well is if the lids are bowed out any, this does not close completely flush, and then you end up with drill spillage. I haven't had any problems with these ones, but she said she had hers from kicking around a while ago, so maybe hers are just more worn than mine. We'll see. If it's a disaster, I have other storage. I did like these when I used them, which ironically was actually on my other Pink Razzberry painting, which is the custom that I made. I had made, and I used these for them. One thing I like about it is if you only need a few out of here, you can actually just use this as a tray. It's really easy to dig out a few that you need in these containers. Yeah, I'm just going to use the big ones. This is only a 28 count painting, so I can't remember how many of these were big and how many were small. So 154 is 1. Actually, I'm going to pause you and I'm going to make these labels because this part's really boring. And I'm going to need them to dry a bit. Change my mind. I'm not going to do that because I'm doing these kind of out of order. So I'm just putting the actual sticker on the top so that I'm aware that this was a substitution color. I'm saving these bags because they're actually good quality. You can pull stickers off them and put them back on and they work great. So 820 is D. So this works out pretty well. We really love How to Train Your Dragon in this family. First of all, it's dragons. Second of all, it's a really well done franchise. It doesn't pander down to it doesn't pander down to the kids. It doesn't shy away from tough subjects. The quality of the animation is really great. The score is really great. I could be here all day telling you how wonderful this is. If you haven't seen it, this is supposed to be 829. Where is 829? No, that's going to be 820. 824. 824 is more likely. All right. So E824. There's not. 824 is somewhat lighter than 823. But again, it may not matter. Yeah, see, that one's fairly bowed. I don't think I'm going to use that one. That one's not. One, 6, 1. There's 3. Lots of blues and grays. There we go. Could I do these out of the baggies that come in? Absolutely, I could. I choose not to. I prefer my containers. That one looks fine. 310. 310 is 4. 4, 310. These are all alphanumeric. Yep. This one has 28 colors. Not sure why I decided to put that on the top there, since 310 is 310, but okay. Guess I'm just doing it for funsies now. That looks alright. I bought this because it was a large set of containers for fairly inexpensive at Michael's. So I figured I'd give it a shot. It was touted to fit beads, but beads can be quite a bit bigger than drills. I have not attempted to use this on a square where the drills are slightly smaller. 775 is B. Those look okay. Yep. Lots of fun. 775. And yes, I'm wearing my Casper the Friendly Ghost pajamas. They're clean. I had a shower. Put on fresh pajamas. Hashtag COVID life. Okay. 3843 is P. So we'll see how this goes. One, 5, 9 is 2. Okay, there we go. Three, 8, 6, 5 is T. Nice little snow mound of white. The sticker doesn't want to come off, but it's because the sticker wants to shred, not because the plastic on the Ziplocs is being compromised. That's good. 7, 6, 2. 7, 6, 2. It's 9. Come on. There you go. It's been so long since I've done a round. This would be nice. I don't have a problem with squares. I like squares, but I've been doing squares pretty much exclusively for the last couple of months. Big squares. I think the last big round I did was Sweet Tooth in October. I've been doing squares pretty much ever since. I did do Christmas Truck, which is a round, but that was a snack project. So 9, 13. Here's a J. So yeah, Skills and Sparkles is an event running for the month of February. It is being put on by Mystery of Diamonds, aka Brandy, because she is a dragon nut, and she's doing this collab with her collab partner, who is our own Jennifer Roberts, the author of Diamond Painting Guide and Logbook. And a fun person who's always up. That one looks a little warped. Let's do that one. This one looks like it's okay. 909. 909 is a G. That's really hard to read. Hopefully that's one of the ones that it's a black on dark blue or dark green. Hopefully the light pad will help with that. G909. Yeah, the sticker just wants to shred. Shred. Okay. 3743. And it's P. Oh, I done goofed up. 3843. It's not P. 3843 is S. Three, 843. 3743 is P. That was a, wait a minute, I already had P. What? So yeah, the Scales and Sparkles is going to be all about dragons. You can either do a dragon painting, or you can do another painting with dragon accessories, like a dragon pen, a dragon tray, a dragon cover minder, whatever you would like, so long as you are invoking dragons in some fashion. While you are diamond painting. 414 is 6. So, yeah, we've got a lot going on. There's also, I don't know if you have to complete your painting or not. I'm sure if you would head over to one of their channels, which I will link in the description below, they have more details, and any questions should be directed at them. I'm just participating. I'm not an organizer. I'm participating because I love both J-Rob and Mistria, and I am obsessed with dragons, so 472. 8. There's a couple of events I've heard tell of that are coming. The Alice Along is ongoing. It goes January, February, and March, so it's still going. So I have my Alice Along painting. Still do that one. And there's a couple more that I haven't really looked into as far as what's going on with them. I think Nana and Kara are doing one that dovetails kind of nicely with Let's Finish It February, which is we all have all these collabs that none of us ever got to finish, so let's see if we can get entries for how many finishes we get. So, which I am down for. I have paintings that need doing. I've heard tell that there's a Valentine's collab going on. I don't know who's doing it or what the rules are. I do have a couple of little paintings that would work for a Valentine's collab that I may be able to work into my rotation. I have some bigger ones too, but I'm kind of bigged out. Sherry has announced that she will be doing her Get Your Big On collab. $8.27. Wow, I am dyslexia incarnate. 3, 6, 8, 5. I had this set was 3, 8, 6, 5. I'm like, no, that's white. Let's fix that. This is okay. It's ready about 803. See? Ooh, blindness. Come on. So I'm going to shelve my Cheshire Cat for a little bit. I'm going to get Bright Sun out and see if I can get that done. As well as this one for finish of February. I also have a Hogwarts one that's been on hold for a bit that I'd like to get back to. Although I have a feeling that one's going to end up on the trash heap because I was having some drill issues with it. So I just decided for now I would shelve it and I will get back to it later. Okay. Next one, 3766. Maybe 766 is cute. which I assume is from the continuum. Bad Star Trek joke. Okay. No, that's too bowed. I'll risk that one. 415 is 7. I'll risk it. That's too bowed. That one might be alright. Nine, 9, 6. And 9, 9, 6 is O. There's some right there. Ow. Nice bright blues. Yeah, I'm not sure I would recommend this if you're going to go buy them, because there are some that are so bowed I'd be worried about them leaking. Nine, 9, 5. 5 is 10. But since I have it purchased, I'm going to see if I can use it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've used this one before. Nine, 12 is H. 7, 7, 2 is A. 9, 3, 0 is K. 772. $9.30. Come on. One last one. Come out. Ouch. Okay. Peel those off later. Stay over there. 318. It's 5. 931. It's L. 939. It's M. Okay. Come on. Lots of stuff going on. I think I saw somebody else with a different hashtag recently too. I'm going to have to find that out. All that's under there? That's all that's under there. So these are the last two. Mm-hmm. 939. Lots of this one. It's M, so it's a lot in toothless here. Really full. But it closes. Okay. Let's get all these in here. Okay, so that's the drills. Oh, I was going to put this inside. Just to try and make it clear what drills belong to which, because I got lots kitted up. So we're going to stick those over there. All these baggies out of my way for right now. Holy staticamundo. Get. Okay. There's not a significant amount of this seems like it's a little narrow. Lots of Christmas. You know what? I'm going to go with that. And if it doesn't quite cover it, oh well. There's a starting point to this. There is. There it is. Okay, I may have to put 2 strips of this down on this edge. Don't think one will quite cover all of it. This is super sticky. Yeah, I'm going to put down 2 rows. Because it's just a little bit too narrow. But that's okay. Go. Try and line it up with the line. As close as I can without going over. There we go. 2 down. This one's got really fairly fine. This almost doesn't need to be covered. But cover it I will. Now Pink Razzberry sells, at the last time I looked, they have some poured glue rounds which they kit up themselves. And then they have some double-sided adhesive squares which they bring in. So I have another square. It was going to be my Christmas painting because it was a cartoon Santa Claus, and then I fell in love with Festive Fireplace and lost my goddamn mind. I'm not going to try and tell you shouldn't do Festive Fireplace, but a 70 by 98 was not a good thought for me to be doing. Oh. trying to cram it all in 1 month. So I will not be doing Christmas paintings of that size again. That was ridiculous. I felt like all I was doing was diamond painting. Like, I didn't get the star on the tree, and nothing got put up outside, and I bit off way more than I could chew with that one. Okay. So where do I want to start? I think I'm going to start with Toothless. Yep. So this is a little bigger, so I don't think I'm going to take this all off. I think I'm just going to do 2 rows like I've been doing with my bigger paintings. This isn't as big as some of the bigger paintings I've done, but it's still bigger than, say, the one that I did for Emily. Okay, so let's. So I'm going to do as the other Rebecca does. Rebecca at 4Kids 1.7, 147. Oh boy. And that is do 2 rows. Does this fit better? I wonder. Wow, this glue is really stuck. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I am going to cover this whole thing because this cover, I can't tell if it's the glue or it's the cover, but yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cover the whole thing. I've ever had a clear plastic cover be that difficult to put it down unless I put it down the wrong way down. So maybe that was the problem. These guys are reversible. So there's no right way to put them down on these, which I do like a fair bit. Right now I'm just putting it down to cover the adhesive. I can adjust them later to sort of give myself a better working space as I go. And there we go. Light Fury and Night Fury is all kitted. That's the 3rd of my Scales and Sparkles canvases kitted up. It is 3:51 a.m. on the 1st, so technically I can go ahead and get started if I want to, in order to propel things going. There really is no point in me going to bed right now. As my husband and kids have waking up in a couple of hours, then I'll be the grouchiest person on the face of the earth. So I think I will get started. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Spooky guys. Bye.